Welcome to Synagogues of Colorado Part 2. In this episode, we look at synagogues in Denver. And there are several of them, being a large metropolitan area. Our first stop is at Chabad of Colorado. It appears to be utilizing space at the Hillel Academy campus. The Hillel Academy has been around for about 60 years and is an Orthodox Jewish grammar school for both boys and girls. Rabbi Yisrael Engel is the director of the Chabad Lubavitch House, and Rabbi Goldstein is the principal of the Hillel Academy. The Chabad has a daily minyan both morning and evening, and here is a look at its sanctuary, note the mechitza, which separates the men from the women during prayer services. Our next stop is Temple Emmanuel. This Reformed temple claims to be the largest and oldest synagogue in the Rocky Mountain region with 2,000 member households. Its senior rabbi is Joseph R. Black. Seeing his picture and biography leads me to believe that this is the same Joe Black who in his salad days was a renowned folk singer. Brian Immerman is assistant rabbi. Stephen E. Foster, not the 1800s songwriter, is rabbi emeritus. There are both Friday night and Saturday morning Shabbat services. The congregation was founded in 1874 and moved to this location during the late 1950s. Here are a couple interior shots of the premises. Here is Temple Emmanuel's first location, built in the late 1800s. It was gutted by fire, but the building, for some reason or another, still stands. Here is an overhead shot of its next location before we swoop down to a close-up. It is currently a church, but when you get a frontal view, you'll see that there is vestiges of its Jewish former identity. Note the 3 Jewish stars above the door. Our next stop is the East Denver Orthodox Synagogue. It was established in 1962. Here is its Aron Kodesh, or Holy Ark. It is within walking distance of 3 hotels within the East Side Eruv. This is a convenience for Sabbath observers who are visiting Denver and would like to be able to carry non-muksa items with them from their hotel. In recent years, Daniel Rapp has been its interim rabbi. Here's an interesting name for a Jewish house of worship. It's called the Hebrew Educational Alliance, and it is a conservative affiliated congregation. It identifies as a synagogue community. It began in 1928 with the merger of Denver Hebrew Institute and the Beth David Sisterhood. It claims to have a religious school of 250 students. Its current location was established in 1996 and a membership of nearly 1,000 households. Its rabbi since 1994 is Bruce Dahlen. Besides the regular Shabbat services, it has a daily morning minyan. You're looking at the front of Congregation Rodef Shalom, a conservative synagogue. It has a membership of a little less than 400 families and is located in the southeast section of Denver. Rabbi Bernard R. Gerson has been its spiritual leader since 1993. Besides the regular Shabbat services, it has a Sunday morning minyan as well as a Tuesday night minyan on the 3rd Tuesday of the month held at the synagogue, and on the 1st, 2nd, and 4th Tuesday of each month it is held at various members' homes. The congregation was founded in 1953 and moved into this building in 1966. Here's another institution with a unique name, Talmudic Research Institute. Rabbi Mordechai Twersky is its director. We believe this is its facilities, although it is also listed under other addresses, and no other congregation claims ownership of this synagogue building. We have no other information regarding this organization other than it may be serving as a rabbinic supervision operation as well as a synagogue. Here's a far shot of Temple Sinai, a Reform congregation. It has both Friday evening and Saturday morning Shabbat services. Its leadership is that of a rabbinic team, a husband and wife, Richard Rhines and Susan Miller Rhines. The congregation was founded in 1967. The building shown here was still under construction during this past year. Here is a recent picture of its interior. We don't know if this is to the new building or where they had been. Here is an overhead shot of congregation Zera Avraham, which in English means the seeds or the children of Abraham. It is a very Orthodox congregation. The dress code is mostly black hat and black suits and yeshiva-like in function. The congregation was founded back in 1887 on Denver's west side. It was named after the Trisker Maggid, who was a prominent educator in the area of Europe where many of the original founding members came from. Rabbi Tzvi Steinberg has been its spiritual leader. Here's an Orthodox shul we overlooked the first time we examined synagogues in Denver. This one is called Congregation BMH-BJ. Its current rabbi is Yaakov Chaitovsky, a graduate of Yeshiva University. He was its rabbi from 1995 to 2001. Then he left and returned since 2015 as the full-time rabbi. The fact that the name is hyphenated clues us in that this is the result of a merger between two earlier synagogues. BMH, or Beth HaMedrash HaGadol, was founded in 1897. BJ, or Beth Joseph, was founded in 1922. The two merged together in 1996. We conclude our look at Denver area synagogues, but there's one more episode entailing the state of Colorado. So bye for now and see you real soon.